What is up, everybody? This is Chris Albert with Getting to Shredded and Warrior Soul Apparel, bringing you a leg day. You see me here warming up with just the bar. You've seen me do this a lot. I go up halfway, then come back down, and then go back up again. That helps me to loosen up my hips because I like to go low on the squats. And if you got tight hips, you can't really go low. Wearing my Olympic lifting shoes, I say this time and again, I really love the way that these shoes have helped me improve my squat form. Just if you squat with a close stance at all or anything like that, I highly suggest you invest in a pair of these. They provide a really strong and stable base for you to squat off of. Decided to actually start with squats today. Lately I've been keeping my compound movements later, but I wanted to get a little bit heavy today, not too heavy, but a little bit heavy, and just do sets of 5. That's kind of what I was feeling today. I had been running around all day, hadn't really gotten a lot of calories in or anything like that prior to this, but I still wanted to get a leg day in because legs are my favorite body part, and I do not want to skip leg day. Coming over here with 225 for 5. Things to notice on the squat. One of the things you'll notice about me is that I try to look forward while I'm going down. I see a lot of guys looking up, and while that might help you a little bit getting through the lift, what you really need to do is pack your head back toward your traps in order to strain through that. Don't look up. All you're going to do is injure your neck. But I find packing my my head backward toward my traps and trying to keep my gaze forward as much as possible really helps. And I think I looked up at the beginning of that, so calling bullshit, but no, honestly, try to look forward as much as possible. Come up to 405 here. I get it for a 5-rep grinder. Haven't squatted this heavy in a good bit. I think it was a few weeks ago when I did that strip set from 405 down, but I really haven't squatted over 405 in a while. My best squat is 500 pounds. My body weight right now is between 188 and 190 pounds. I've been cutting weight like crazy, just trying to get in shape for summer, trying to do some photo shoots for my clothing line. So really trying to get as lean as possible right now, but I'm still doing these heavy movements here to keep the muscle on my body. You have to give your body a reason to hold on to that muscle, especially when you're in a caloric deficit. But this last rep here was quite the grinder. I really felt this one all through my body, but got it up there and moved on to leg curls, the prone leg curl. Now, I love following squats up with these. You really feel the pump. I mean, I couldn't move my legs. I did about 3 or 4 sets of 20 here. I could not feel my legs because of the pain. It was so intense, so intense. It took me a while. Mike Rashid was in the gym there. I had to bullshit with him for a little bit because I just couldn't move on to my next exercise until the blood got out of my hamstrings. But that's what counts. That's what helps you grow. So, and then I moved from hamstrings. You see me just bullshitting there. Moved from hamstrings over to one of my other favorite exercises, the Bulgarian split squat. I'm doing these with a cross load here. So basically what you do is you take a kettlebell or a dumbbell and you keep it in the hand opposite from the leg that you're working, and you put it up into a front rack position. That really helps to work the core, really helps your stability. I love this exercise. I really feel like it isolates my lower quads and also hits my glutes fantastically. And I show you guys this in this video. I'll show you from the front and from the side so you get an idea of the form. When you're doing these, you kind of need to take an extra big step out so that you're far enough away from the bench that you're not going to have to bend your knee forward too much over your toe. And while this exercise is hard at first, it really does pay off dividends in strength and in muscle development. I think I did about 3 or 4 sets of 10 with these, and yeah, you're going to see the side clip here. Just you see where I'm racking that kettlebell and my foot positioning on the bench. Really just trying to keep myself upright, keeping that those elbows forward, or that one elbow forward, sorry, and trying to get down as low as possible and pushing yourself up through your heel. I ended up with front squats. Just wanted to go lighter, put myself through my range of motion, and did about 3 or 4 sets of 10 here. Not the longest leg workout in the world, but it was definitely effective. I really felt it. You know, sometimes you don't need to spend 2 or 3 hours in the gym just to get everything done. Sometimes an hour of good work is worth more than 3 hours of bullshit. But you guys got questions for me, hit me up at gettingtoshredded@gmail.com. I'm always looking for new topics to talk about on my vlog, so hit me up there, and have a great evening.